Berrios back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Hitter. Max Muncy.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Rolled over to third. Over to first. And Turner is retired. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one the other way. Can't get there, base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Matt Chapman. Runner on the go. Back to the mound. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ripped to third. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit in the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Bounce to third. To second, Lux. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. On to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch, not close. And he deals. And he pumps it a strike. On the ground, right side. Guerrero the toss to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Espinal picks it up on the run, throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Danny Jansen.
Leading up for the Jays, the catcher, Danny.
The pitch.
Jansen.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center field. Betts is on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering, and it just misses. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Swings and misses. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On the ground to first, Guerrero handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Kershaw back